Hey guys, it's Dale here. I know I have not recorded in a long time, a long ass time, but I will be making a new YouTube channel soon. Don't know when I'll be able to record. I just been busy as crap and I forget to record, and we'll be playing and I'll completely forget to press record. There was a few times I actually even tried to record. I thought I was recording because I thought I pressed the button for it. I recorded for like 2 or 3 hours and I wasn't recording. That happened 2 or 3 times. But yeah, I'm sorry about not recording. I've been running around everywhere. But I will try and, like, I had a lot of people that subscribed to this channel. A good percentage of the, 25 people subscribed to me. They contacted me and told me that I should keep recording on here. So, because I did say I'm going to start a new YouTube channel, and I'm going to. I don't know how I feel about Twitch. It's a good thing, but I don't know, my Twitch channel hasn't really kicked off. I'll occasionally post on Twitch. Here, I'll try and post as much as I can, but obviously this account, I cuss a lot, scream a lot, so I can't get paid for doing it. Not that I'm really needing to, but I need to start a family-friendly channel, and if I wanted to do that with this, I'd have to take down every single damn video I got, even this one. Dang it! But yeah, I'm gonna try and make a new YouTube channel that's not gonna be demonetized for every video, because a lot of my videos are taken down because I have a lot of cussing in it. But I don't know. I see a lot of YouTube channels that they get paid. They're really family friendly for a while, and after a while they just don't give two shits, because they've already kicked off and people are okay with it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, after you've been cussing in videos for a long time, it's kind of hard to not. As you guys can see, I've got like a long ass goatee now, and my hair was actually put back. It was staying down. It is not staying down. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just trying to make this video because I've been up for a while thinking about my YouTube channel, seeing what I'm doing. Got so much other stuff I'm trying to do, but I realized that I let my YouTube channel go. I hit that point that I do every once in a while that I don't record for a long time. I got to get back into that. Yeah, I went on a trip for 2 weeks a little while ago. Obviously, I moved out. I'm not at my parents' house anymore. Moved away. I'm living with some friends now, so I don't know. I'm trying to pretty much starting over. It's doing pretty good out here, but I don't know. That's pretty good since I've been out for like almost 2 months now, month and a half. So I do want to make more. This channel is probably going to end up being more vlogs than anything. My other channel I'm going to be creating, I'm going to post it on social media. Yeah, I'm trying with all this. Trying to get adjusted to YouTube, even though I've done it for 3 years now. Done it for 3 years now. But yeah, I'm trying to get myself into a daily recording thing. I did for a while. I actually really did for a while, and I did real good on getting multiple videos up, and then work got ahead of it. If my voice does not stop giving out, I'm gonna be upset. But it's kind of hard when you try and do all this, and there's a lot of bad things that can happen. Like, not anymore, but a lot of stuff with my family that I left. I just didn't want drama happening when I left, so it's been kind of different trying to do all this. I don't know, because I only got like one family member that talks to me anymore since I left. But it sucks. This going into a rant video, I'm sorry, but it sucks because I want to see my family. I really do. I do want to see them. I do want to talk to them. But I'm not going to say what all happened, because that's private information. That's stuff that I do not need to say for quality purposes, and I don't want people complaining on this video. Not that really anybody ever likes or dislikes my videos anymore. I think I got a few. But it's... My family got upset when I left. Family got upset when I left. I left on completely legal terms here where I live in South Carolina. South Carolina, you can legally leave at 17. I did not take anything that they owned. Like, I took the stuff I was given and stuff that I bought. I made sure that I couldn't get in trouble for anything I took or the way I was leaving. I contacted the police and asked if I needed to inform them if I was leaving. I was told no, I did not have to, although I did after I left. And I told my family what city I was in. I did not disclose the address because at that time I didn't know how they would feel about it. I didn't want drama. I didn't want to start anything, but it still ended up flaring up, and it sucked, and this is partially why I haven't recorded. But it is all over now. If you guys are wondering, I have not talked to my mom. I lived with my mom. I lived with her, my brother, and my stepfather. My biological father is from, like, up where I'm originally from. As most of you know, I'm from Ohio. But my mom contacted me when I left. Like, after I left, she did not know I was leaving. My roommate, her and I were walking to the store to go and get something to drink, and she was showing me around. Because obviously I had just gotten here, and this is where I'm living now. But my mom called, actually, my roommate was texting her because I didn't want to talk to my mom. Like, not that I didn't want to talk to her, but I didn't want to tell her I left yet, because she was out of town at that time with my brother, and my stepfather was at the other house. I was supposed to be at work, but my work situation, I got that under control before I left. But it sucked because my roommate was trying to inform her, like, safely and politely inform her that I was in her care. Now, both of my roommates are legal adults. I am in a home with both of them. I'm helping them and everything that's going on. Oh my God, B! But my roommate was trying to text my mom because I did not want to talk to her yet because I was afraid to talk to her. I didn't want to tell her I left because I knew she was going to be upset. I originally wanted to leave by telling them I wanted to leave while they were there. But the time I was leaving, my mom was out of town. My stepdad wasn't at the house. And a lot of other factors I won't say. Yeah, it sucked the way I left. But as my roommate was texting my mom telling her that I was safely in her care, my mom called to talk to me about the drive that she was on. And my roommate answered and started talking, and my mom flipped out and started screaming. Now, obviously, who really wouldn't when some random person answers your son's phone, you don't even know you expect him to be at work. I can't understand why she yelled. I really do. But, you know, first off, the only reason I'm making this video on that is because I did say about a month and a half ago that I left, and I have not recorded really at all after I left. Now, I did try and record while I was out for 2 weeks, but internet was bad. But back to the story. I eventually got the phone, and my mom was really upset. About 40 minutes later, I got off the phone with her. My stepdad texted, told me to never speak to them again. I was told that I was being disowned by my family, by my mom's side. She told me that in any inheritance that I would get from that side of the family, I was not going to get. Now, obviously, now in this whole entire thing, my mom did cuss, but my family cusses, so whatever. But I didn't cuss at her. I didn't yell. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't argue. I mean, technically I did argue because I was trying to tell her differently of what I was doing, but you know what I mean. It sucked, but I did eventually talk to my mom. This was like the first day I left, within 4 hours of me leaving. But I had talked to her for a few times within the next week after this. And things progressively got worse. Now, my stepdad did offer to give me my documents. Now, I don't know about my federal, my personal documents, birth certificate and stuff like that. I don't know the remnants of what happened to them. If they're still there, I don't know. Things happen, and I did not go and get them. I have not seen them since I left, but I am getting them through my own way, through the government and everything. It's easier for me to do that. Now, after all of this, my mother started, I guess you could say, harassing me. I don't think she meant to, but my roommate and I kept telling her how everything I was doing was legal. Trying to inform her that everything I was doing was legal. Everything I've taken was legally taken with me. The way I left. I didn't want bad things to happen. I just wanted to inform her why and how I left and everything. But I eventually, a week and a half later, I had blocked them. I blocked my mom and I blocked my stepdad. Now my little brother has not spoken to me. I didn't block him. I told him if he ever needed to contact me, he could. I blocked them. My mom, like the day after I left, she shut off my phone. Okay, I understood that. I paid for my phone. I gave her the money for my phone. And like, I gave her the money for my phone, my watch. I put more money into my PlayStation, what I record on, than what it was bought for, and it was bought for me. So, it is mine. Everything I brought with me, I either bought, like, originally bought for me, or I bought from my parents, or bought from somebody. So everything I own, everything I have is mine. It sucks, but I did go from living, I went from living in a campground, because all of you guys know where I lived. I was a lifeguard at the campground, and I moved quite a ways out. I'm no longer at the beach. So, don't get me wrong, I miss the beach, but I had to move out. Things weren't going too good at home. Just wasn't happy at home, so I left. Legally. But eventually, like, you guys know that I never really talked to my biological father much. I did start to talk to him after I left, because my mom called him upset and asking him if he knew I left. I did not tell him I left. He contacted me afterwards and asked me if this is true. I told him it was. He's been a little more supportive of me leaving. Now, obviously he said that that wasn't the best choice for me to leave right then. But he's been a little more supportive. And at least I have somebody I'm related to talk to. But with my brother, I gave him my, after my mom shut my phone off, she's turned it on, turned it off multiple times, tracked it, tried to find out where I'm at. I don't care. I'm emancipated now, so there's really nothing she can do about it. Not that I'm worried about it, not that I'm trying to say she would. But there's nothing that she can do about it. I'm not trying to be rude, but really physically she can't. Now, I've talked to my roommates and everybody. I've said that I do want to speak to my mom. I do want to see her. I do want to go and actually visit her and talk to her. I do want to have that relationship with her again. I know it's going to take a while. It may never happen, but I do want it. Now, obviously I have not spoken to her in over a month. I don't know how they feel about it. I don't know if they've gone and just whatever, Dale's gone, just go about our daily lives, or what's going on, because obviously I have not talked to them. I have not heard from them. I have not heard anything about it. I blocked them on Facebook, Instagram, my number. I got a texting app and got my number. This was when my mom shut off my phone. I got the number on an app. I gave her and my stepfather and my brother my number on there. That's what I use. I told them, if you guys ever really want to talk to me, said I can understand if you don't want to talk to me. That is fine. I'll understand that. but I do want to speak to you guys. I do want to still have contact with you guys. And I got yelled at a lot. When I left, I had some money in my account. I did use a lot of my money to get over here. But after I left, my mother deactivated my card. She took all of my money out of my account. So I have no money on that account. I cannot use that account. I won't, because I don't know how that's going to happen. I don't know how that's going to go, but I have gone a long time without it. Don't need it. But my brother has not contacted me. I don't think he wants to talk to me. I've thought about multiple times to message him and ask him. But the first thing is, I'm afraid that he thinks I hate him. I did tell him when I left that I don't hate him. He's not the reason I left. The reason I left is I'm unhappy. I told him that I do want to see him. And I do. He's my little brother. I want to see him. I love him. Damn. I know he's subscribed to this channel. I don't know if he's still going to watch it, but I hope he does, and I hope he knows I love him. I hope my mom knows I love her and everything. It does suck not having them, but my mom did start yelling at me a lot, and that's not what I need when I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to start my own life, trying to do all this, and it sucked being yelled at, so I blocked them all, except for my brother. If he wants to message me, if he needs to, he has my number, he can contact me. But after everything was settled, everything has been going better. Obviously, I still have not talked to them, but I'm trying to get a job out here. Trying to get my documents, trying to get everything settled. I've gone a little over a month and a half out of the house. I have not gone homeless, so I don't know what that's like. I have had friends that have been homeless. I know it sucks. I don't know, I don't want to go through it, but I don't know, things here have gone a lot better. I'm hoping that I can speak to them again. This video has gone on way too long of me ranting, but I needed to do it, first off for my sanity, second off so that way you guys understand what has been going on, so that way you guys know, so that way everything's cleared up of what has gone on the past month. So I will be trying to make new YouTube videos on here. I will be trying to make a new YouTube channel with I will be mainly doing Minecraft, GTA, and I know Minecraft, a lot of people think it's a game for 10-year-olds, 13-year-olds. I don't care. It's a good game. Everything's died down about the game now, and I can actually play it without everybody freaking out about it. Because when I first started playing it, when it first came out, everybody went crazy over like Fortnite, and that's why I don't play Fortnite. But GTA, Black Ops 3 a little bit, and Minecraft is mainly what I'm going to be playing. Ark I might play a little bit. So I will, most of you guys on here I have on social media. I will be posting my, the heck is it? I'm going to be posting my new YouTube channel name, this YouTube channel name, so that way anybody that I have on social media hasn't seen this channel will see it. I'm going to be posting my Twitch channel. I will try after my channel gets a bit bigger, either this or the new one I'm creating. whichever one ends up getting bigger. I will be making a Facebook and Twitter account for those. So I hope it can go better. I want to get it bigger. I want to do all this. So we'll see how it goes. So I will see you guys later.